BlitzBoks stumble, Spain in three-way tie at the top. Argentina became the third tournament winner in as many stops on the HSBC SVNS series this year, defending Perth champions. Argentina dominated the final against hosts Australia to claim their first tournament win in this year's HSBC SVNS series. At the end of an exciting weekend of seven, Spain claimed bronze with a dramatic third-place playoff against South Africa, while Fiji grabbed the upper hand in a rapidly developing post-Olympic rivalry with France. Results in Perth mean that Fiji, Argentina, and Spain are level on 48 points at the top of the table, heading into the next tournament in Vancouver in February. Final. Argentina reign on hosts. Australia Day Parade. 2 first-half tries in quick succession set defending tournament champions Argentina, with head coach Santiago Gomez Cora watching from back home, on the way to back-to-back titles, as they dominated Australia to win 41-5 and claim their second Perth final in a row against the same opponents. Speedster. Marcos Moneda sliced through the defense in the 4th minute to score his 139th International Sevens try, and, from the restart, Luciano Gonzalez muscled his way through 2 defenders to extend their lead. All the action was deep in host territory, and Santiago Alvarez scored on the cusp of halftime to give Los Pumas a convincing lead. Gonzalez scored his second almost from kickoff in the second period. A minute later, Matteo Graziano, en route to a second-half hat-trick, picked up a low out-of-the-back offload from Tobias Wade for their 4th. Hadley Tonga cut the deficit to get the Perth crowd on their feet. But it was only ever a consolation. Argentina captain Santiago Mare warned that Los Pumas were improving after a slow start to their season. Immediately after the match, he said, "I'm very proud of my team. We are growing, tournament to tournament. We are looking forward to Vancouver. 3rd place playoff, Spain bag bronze with second ever win over BlitzBoks. After finishing 2nd in Dubai and 4th in Cape Town, Spain won bronze in Perth in a dramatic playoff as they beat South Africa 14-7. Eduardo Lopez broke the deadlock while South Africa was temporarily reduced to 5 at the end of the first half in an intense 3rd place playoff in Perth. But the BlitzBoks survived nearly 2 minutes with both Ronald Brown and Shilton van Wyk in the sin bin without further problems. And Selvin Davids leveled the scores in the second half. The game looked to be drifting into extra time before Jaime Manteca burst through a hole in the South African defense that had been ripped open by Paul Pla and Jeremy Trevithick to secure Spain's second ever win over the Cape Town champions.